Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, June 12th. You'll be interested to know 61 years ago today, in 1964, anti-apartheid activist and leader Nelson Mandela was sentenced to life in prison in South Africa. Mandela's unwavering commitment to justice and equality inspired a global movement against racial segregation. His resilience during 27 years of imprisonment became a beacon of hope, leading to the dismantling of apartheid and his eventual election as South Africa's first Black president. Mandela's legacy continues to inspire the pursuit of freedom and human rights worldwide. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Thursday in Encinitas and North County. It's looking fair this morning with waist-to-chest high sets rolling in. Waves hold around 2 to 3 plus feet throughout the morning, offering decent conditions for surfers. Expect the winds to remain sideshore at 5 to 6 miles per hour, keeping things manageable as the day progresses. Conditions may shift to choppy later with increasing winds. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with a 0-foot incoming low tide when the south-southwest swell is 2 feet at 14 seconds and the sideshore wind is 5 miles per hour. The first high tide Thursday will be 3.5 foot at 11:45 a.m. with a 2.5 foot low tide just after 3:30. The nearshore buoy at Beacons reads 66 degrees for the water temperature. Friday through Sunday features a steady swell, starting with fair conditions at 2 to 4 feet on Friday, transitioning to clean 3 to 5 feet waves Saturday morning, ideal for all levels. Sunday maintains clean 4 to 6 feet surf, perfect for experienced surfers. Afternoon winds shift to choppy but remain manageable. Overall, expect great morning sessions with some bumpy conditions later in the day. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 64 degrees with 8 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:40. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog this morning, clearing up to partly sunny skies with a high near 66 and a gentle breeze. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with more patchy fog after 11, a low of 61, and light winds. Looking ahead in the weather, expect patchy fog in the mornings, followed by mostly cloudy skies and highs around 67 to 69. Nights will be mostly cloudy, with lows in the low to mid-60s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the Navy's 2 newest amphibious assault ships, the USS America and USS Tripoli, are swapping home ports between San Diego and Sasebo, Japan. The Tripoli has departed Naval Base San Diego for its forward deployment, while the America is operating in the Solomon Sea and will return to its first home port in San Diego after deployment. These big deck amphibs, which function as small aircraft carriers, carry over 30 helicopters and F-35B stealth jets, along with more than 1,500 Marines. Captain Eddie Park expressed pride in leading the team to support security and prosperity in the region. Now on to sports. The Savannah Bananas, based in Savannah, Georgia, have transformed baseball into a vibrant spectacle. Co-founders Jesse and Emily Cole established the team in 2016, emphasizing a fans-first approach, which has led to the franchise generating over $10 million annually from ticket sales. The team became a viral sensation, amassing over 10 million TikTok followers through creative skits and dances. Cole, inspired by his theatrical experiences, fosters a culture of fun and entertainment, with game preparations reminiscent of Saturday Night Live. The Bananas will bring their unique style to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati on June 13th and 14th. In local sports. Yesterday afternoon at Petco, the Friars fell to the Dodgers 5-2. Hernandez's 3-run homer and Conforto's solo shot powered Los Angeles over San Diego. Sheets managed an RBI with a sac fly, but it wasn't enough to catch up. Morgan took the loss while Vija secured the save. Los Angeles outhit the Padres 10-4, with 2 homers proving decisive. They now stand at 38-29 in the standings. Tomorrow night, the Padres battle the Diamondbacks in Phoenix for Game 1 of a 3-game series. Steph Collek, with a 3.1 earned run average, faces Ryan Nelson, who holds a 4.60. First pitch is at 6:40, with scorching temperatures around 105 degrees. In top news, health enthusiasts are exploring the potential of SGLT2 inhibitors, commonly prescribed for type 2 diabetes, as an anti-aging hack. These medications, such as Jardiance and Farxiga, have gained traction in health discussions despite limited evidence for longevity benefits. They function by aiding the kidneys in eliminating excess glucose, thus improving blood sugar levels. While some users report positive effects on their health, experts caution that more research is needed before recommending these drugs for healthy individuals. As Dr. Timothy Gahn states, the evidence is not strong enough yet, but interest in their potential continues to grow. In business news, Google has expanded its return-to-office mandate and is offering a voluntary buyout program for certain United States-based employees, according to an internal memo. This initiative affects teams in core, marketing, research, knowledge and information, and communications. Remote employees living within 50 miles of an office are now required to follow a hybrid schedule. Google spokesperson stated, a number of teams are also asking remote employees who live near an office to return to a hybrid work schedule. It's unclear how many employees will be impacted, and the potential for future layoffs remains uncertain. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 1% to about $109,000. Ethereum is unchanged at just under 2,800. And XRP is down 2% to $2.25. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Meta Platforms is in advanced discussions to invest around $14 billion in Scale AI, aiming to hire the company's chief executive, Alexandr Wang, to enhance its artificial intelligence initiatives. This deal represents one of Meta's largest outside investments and reflects its efforts to revamp its AI strategy, following setbacks with the recent Llama models. As part of the arrangement, other Scale AI employees would also join Meta. The investment would grant Meta a 49% stake in Scale AI, allowing it to leverage the startup's data labeling services, which are crucial for training artificial intelligence. And in entertainment news, Paramount Global is laying off approximately 3.5% of its domestic workforce, which translates to several hundred jobs. This decision comes as the media and entertainment company confronts a significant decline in linear television and what it describes as a dynamic macroeconomic environment. In a letter to employees, Paramount's co-chief executives expressed gratitude for their hard work, stating, "These changes are necessary to address the environment we are operating in and best position Paramount for success." This announcement follows recent layoffs at other studios, including Walt Disney Company and Warner Bros. Discovery, amid ongoing industry challenges. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American civil rights activist and author, James Baldwin. And he said, "Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.